Tensions have lately escalated between the West African country Niger and France. The people of Niger are on the streets demanding the French official to leave their country, which is currently under a military coup after ousting its president, Mohamed Bazoum, in July this year. Let us explain in detail about what the current situation exactly is and if it has relations with the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. Hello and welcome, I am Shreya and you are watching the Pamphlet. West African nations have been undergoing some major political and security crises due to the presence of Al-Qaeda and ISI-linked groups. Quite a similar situation is happening in Niger. A military coup occurred in July this year, which resulted in the toppling of Niger's government. President Mohamed Bazoum was taken hostage the same day with the reason that the country's security is deteriorating and the administration is incompetent to manage its resources. Soon after the Niger president was taken hostage, ECOWAS, Economic Community of West African States, imposed trade sanctions on Niger and threatened them of military intervention if they did not release the democratically elected president. Niger now fears that France, along with the ECOWAS group, is planning a military intervention in their country. To confirm this, Colonel Amadou Abdramane, a spokesperson for Niger's coup leaders, stated that
tient à informer l'opinion nationale et internationale des événements d'une extrême gravité qui sont en cours au Niger du fait du comportement.
Now that the military junta is in full control over the Niger country, the pro-coup and anti-West protesters are demanding the French officials to leave the country. In fact, a French councillor, Stephen Jolin, has been arrested by the Niger military, who had earlier cancelled the visa of the French ambassador. French President Emmanuel Macron has, however, denied taking orders from the Niger's junta, which they do not consider as the legitimate authority. Therefore, the French president stated that France's ambassador would stay at his post in Niger and further demanded the release of their official who has been arrested. As of now, there are nearly 15,000 French troops based in Niger to help local forces fight Islamist extremists. The US also has about 1,100 soldiers in Niger, which they are relocating as a precaution from Niamey to the central city of Agadez. Another interesting thing to note here is that while protesting against the French nationals to leave the country, some Niger citizens could be seen waving the Russian flag. What could be the possible reason for it? Is Russia trying to align itself with the military coup in Niger to fight together against the Western nations, who have, of course, now and again imposed sanctions on it during the ongoing Ukraine-Russia war? So the Niger president, Mohamed Bazoum, has warned of growing Russian influence in the Sahel region. Sahel is a west semi-arid region in Africa that separates the Sahara Desert to the north and tropical savannas to the south. It comprises 12 African countries, including Niger. As of now, several contractors from Russia's Wagner mercenary group are stationed at Mali, who along with Burkina Faso military are backing the coup in Niger. Wagner group leader Yevgeny Prigozhin has earlier shown interest in Niger's situation, stating that
Африку еще более свободной, справедливость и счастье для африканских народов.
Wagner's statement was, of course, at the odds with that of Russian Foreign Ministry, who had called for the release of President Bazoum. Niger's president now fears that the entire Sahel region might fall to Russian influence via the Wagner group. This is the fifth successful coup in Niger since its independence from France in 1960. Thank you for watching. If you liked the content, do like, share and subscribe to our channel, The Pamphlet.